Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another inspirational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place, to help make our world a better place, to help make this world a better place. Yes. If you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of The Chosen One's Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help raise energies, frequencies, and vibrations, to change mentalities, and yes, help make this world a better place. How y'all doing today? I'm doing good today, y'all. My voice is gone because you know I'm a football mom. But please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Whatever y'all do to help push this channel forward. We greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And for our returning supporters, thank you for being here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the 1K supporters. It is fluctuating, going back and forth right now, but either or. We hit 1K last night, and we are so thankful. We got so much more coming. Please stay tuned. Today's video, we are talking about pushing a young man forward, being there for a young man, standing up for men. Now, don't get me wrong. We have a lot of males out here. We have a lot of males that think they're grown, that think they're mature, that think they can get over, use people, abuse people, step on people. Those are males. A man and a male are two different things, y'all. And I watched two videos last night. One video was saying, was asking men, who is there for you when you having a mental breakdown, when you are needing to vent or talk to or be around people? And every single male in this video said, nobody. I'm a man. Who does that for us? Nobody. It don't matter. I'm a man. I can honestly say nobody's there for me. I do it myself. Or nobody, like no one. Like who wants to, who this is America. This is the world. That's how it is. Nobody's there for men. Y'all, it broke my heart. It hurt me. It really, really hurt me. And it made me feel some type of way, because not only are these men being broken and put down, and nobody's there for them, and nobody, why do y'all think the world is ran the way it is? There's nobody loving on these men, caring for these men, helping these men be in their feminine energy, their soft energy as well, letting these men vent, letting these men get their emotions out. They're people too. They deserve to be loved too. They deserve to be cared for too, especially these young boys that are going to be growing into young men. I am raising a young man by myself, and I can let you know that he is going to be the utmost amazing gentleman there is. He's going to be a leader of his family. He's going to be a God-fearing leader of his family. He's going to steer his family in the right direction. He's always going to be supportive, loving, caring, amazing, and he's going to be there. But at the same time, I'm teaching him that he has to take care of himself first in order to be able to take care of his family, his future family, and be able to support one another. And that, as well as him being a provider and a protector, he needs to have a nurturer and somebody who cares for him and loves him and supports him and be there for him when he is down or having mental instability or emotional expressions. He needs to be heard. He needs to be felt. He needs to be understood as well. And if he's not getting that, it's okay to walk away from that relationship. It's okay to not have that woman in your life. It is okay to move around from any disrespect, any dishonor, and any unloving nature. It is okay to stand up for yourself. It is about 9 women to 1 man in the world today. And like I said, everything is rigged in our countries, in the world. You don't think that's happening on purpose, y'all? You don't think that the sterilization of women is real? Because it is happening. They're trying to offset the numbers. They're trying to make women be without a man, be without a protector, be without a provider. They're having women be in their masculine and feminine all the time, confused, don't know how to submit, don't know how to nurture, don't know how to care, don't know how to sit your butt down and live a soft and feminine life. People think just because they wear makeup, lashes, hair, dresses, heels, that they're in their feminine. No, you can wear all that and still be in your masculine energy. If you don't know how to submit, if you don't know how to be vulnerable, if you don't know how to be feminine as far as your energy, just being in your emotions, being available, being expressive to and about your feelings, you ain't in your feminine. Being in your feminine is standing up for yourself, being vulnerable, showing emotion. But I also read a statement the other day that says, in this day and age, showing emotion is like jumping in the ocean, bleeding and cut up around sharks. And I believe that's true. At the same time, you cannot let that stop you, because just because you jump in the ocean with blood around sharks don't mean that you're going to die. Don't mean that you will even be touched. That can be a group of sharks that don't even like human flesh. Not all sharks eat flesh. So you can't judge a book by its cover, y'all. You cannot. We have to really step in our feminine energy and really understand that as a woman, you don't need a man, but you want a man. You want a provider. You want a protector. You want somebody that you can be soft around and vulnerable around. And somebody that will hold you and love you and care for you and listen to you. But as well as them doing that, you need to be that for them. That's a feminine energy exchange, when both parties can be that for one another. And then they step out of their feminine energy, they soft energy, they step in their masculine, and they both go provide for their family. They both stand tall for their family. Nobody's saying anything about gender roles. And that's where people get messed up at. Masculine and feminine energy don't have anything to do with gender and roles, okay? Everybody has masculine and feminine energy in them. And as a people, as a person, as a human being, as a man or a woman, you have a right to be in both of your energies and express both of your energies. But men don't get to do that. A real man in this country, in this world, don't get to do that because they're looked upon for being soft. They're looked upon for, they're looked down upon for showing their emotions. They look down upon for being soft. They look down upon for loving a woman, for being a simp. What type of stuff is that? Y'all have to understand that we are the issue for our countries. Because I don't care what anybody say, woman comes before man. If you look at the word woman, womb is in the front. The womb came before man. The womb brought man into this earth, into this world. So yes, woman comes before man. So you have to understand that in the Matrix, they try to flip everything around and they mirror everything. That's why they try to say men come first. That is not true. That's why men go like this and they huff and they puff and they try to stand up for themselves and they try to enforce things and control things and use their power or manipulate and use and abuse, because nobody hears them when they're being soft. Nobody understands them when they're in their feminine. Nobody listens to them when they're in their feminine. Trust me, I know, because I deal with it every single day. When I'm being soft, nice, loving, caring, nobody hears me. Even my own kids sometimes. But when I be like, what man, get this, start yelling and screaming and being in my masculine and just being negative as well and throwing out a lot of power, that's when people want to hear you. And that's why men are the way they are, because nobody listens to them. Nobody understands them. Nobody wants to show them that they are worthy and they are understood too. Well, I'm here to let y'all know today that men, you are worthy. You are everything. You are something that is needed in this world. You are loved. You are cared for. This country, this world, the whole matrix is trying to throw the whole world off as far as who's an actual man and who's an actual woman. It don't even matter, y'all. Don't matter, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. And it's okay for if you want to be in your masculine energy or your feminine energy. That is up to you. But we should not down men. We should not make it harder for a man and just make men feel some type of way because they want to be loved and heard and understood as well. It's not okay. Think about your children. Think about your little sons. Think about those men that you are raising to say that they can't cry, to say that they don't deserve to be in their emotions. They don't deserve to be soft. They don't deserve to be a simp. Yes, they do, because they have feminine energy in them as well. And that side of them deserves to be heard and loved and cared for as well. We're supposed to be able to interchange in and out our energies. There's no reason why men should keep being put on a back pedestal. Women should be able to submit to them just like a woman should be able to submit to a man. It is a two-way street. Man, I'm proud of y'all. I stand up for y'all and I fight for y'all. And I'm thankful for y'all. But again, it's not a lot of men out here. It's a lot of males. In the other video that I seen, and everybody knows that we live in the Wild Wild West, right? The Americas are the Wild Wild West, period. Whether it's North America, South America, Middle America, Central America, whatever you want to call it, we are the Wild Wild West. And they say by 2053, the Wild Wild West, women is going to be without mates. It's going to be what they say, 53% or 60% of women in the Wild Wild West are going to be single because they are programming and conditioned the Wild Wild West, the West, to be in the matrix. They're making women be masculine. They're making women not want to submit, not want to be in their feminine. They're making women chase money, provide. They're making women be sterile. They controlling women. They are making women have to be in their masculine energy all the time. And women, like I say, you think because you're wearing eyelashes, wigs, hair, nails, heels, dresses, that you're in your feminine, but you're not. If you were in your feminine, you would be able to coexist and cohabit with a masculine. Whether it be another female, you guys will be able to interchange into your masculine and feminine energy and be able to be vulnerable, be emotional, be sweet, be soft, be kind, even when you are misunderstood, even when you feel like you are not provided for or cared for. You see what I'm saying? Like, the Wild Wild West is having so many women be in their masculine energy, then lying to them about what feminine energy is. And these women think they are really in their feminine energy when they're not. That's why we have so many single women in the Wild Wild West. And then you have so many men in the West going to different countries in the East, North, and South looking for wives, looking for women that are going to submit, looking for women that are truly in their feminine. Women that truly love a masculine man, but allows that man to step into their femininity, to be soft, to be vulnerable, to be heard, to be loved, to be healed, to be cared for, to be understood, to be loved correctly with intimacy, with affection, with vulnerability. Men deserve that too. And I don't care how much of a feminine woman you say you are not in your feminine energy because you look a certain way. The only way you're going to be in your feminine energy is when you can have a masculine energy move to their soft energy, their feminine energy for you and around you. That's when you know you have stepped into your feminine energy. So don't let the programming and conditioning of this country or of this world lie to you any longer. You are not in your feminine energy just because you look like a woman. And that goes for transgenders. That goes for women of all nature and sorts. I don't care if you were a man and you turned yourself into a woman. You are not a woman just because you look feminine. Feminine and masculine is energy. It is yin and yang. It is white and black. It is good. It is bad. It is energy, y'all. So don't let looks fool you. Our men in the Wild Wild West, in the whole world, but especially in the Wild Wild West, because we have it super hard in this matrix. And I'm not saying anywhere else don't have it hard, but we are being pushed in a matrix and in a lie almost every single day of our life. We are born into a lie every single day of our life. And it's up for us to wake up and come tuned to what is really going on in this world. And I'm letting y'all know, y'all, not only do women deserve everything and then some. Women, we are the leaders. We come first. Even though they trying to lie and program and condition y'all to think that we're not, ain't no man gonna be able to be feminine and in their soft energy if us women, real women, don't allow them to. You have to be able to be in your real feminine energy, in your soft energy, for a man to be in theirs, to really feel heard, to really step out and be their true self. Men want that. Men need that. Men deserve that. Men care for that. And they don't mind staying single either if they can't have that. So y'all, we need to really look at energy for what it really is and see a man, a real man, for their worth. Just like they should see real women for their worth. Not just females and males, because you have them. They're all out here everywhere. They're the ones that's programmed and conditioned. They're the ones think they know everything. They're the ones think that they can just talk bad about the next gender for no reason because they got hurt. Well, if you hurt, if you are feminine, you're going to show that hurt. You're going to be hurt. You're going to understand you hurt. You're going to understand that you have feelings and emotions and you can be vulnerable. You just have to find the right people to be vulnerable around. In a masculine energy, if they are real masculine energy, if they're a real man, they're going to let you be vulnerable. They're going to be there for you and stand in their vulnerability as well. They're going to fall to their feminine energy as well so they can help you and love you and be there for you as well. It's a two-way street, y'all. It don't just go one way. Two leaders in a household, two leaders, two people pushing, two people growing, two people changing, two people being there for one another. But this video is solely to uplift men, real men. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are everything. Keep pushing, y'all. And I haven't always been able to be in my feminine energy. I've always been going back and forth. It's a learning streak because of the programming and conditioning of our country and our world. It takes a real man to stick by you through your growth. And it takes a real woman to stick by him through his growth, y'all. Happy marriages or happy relationships, they don't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes growth. It takes transformation. It takes you loving every different personality, every different season, every different reason, every different energy that this other person's going to have. Love is a commitment. Love is a choice. Love just don't happen because you with somebody. Love is a commitment and love is a choice. So commit to love, y'all. Commit to energy. Commit to the choice of being there for one another. But in that commitment, in that standing up for your relationship, both of y'all have to be able to be in your masculine and feminine energy. That's how you know the relationship is real and it's for you, because both of y'all can be vulnerable. At the same time, both of y'all can go do what y'all have to do to push the relationship or grow separately or together. It is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. Love is an amazing thing. It really is. At the same time, love is not enough. You have to have respect for each other, loyalty for each other, commitment to each other, care for one another, kindness to one another, sharing with one another, vulnerability with one another. Love is not enough. You can love somebody so much, but that don't mean you'll stay with them and be with them, because love and compatibility are two different things. But always choose love first in everything, in every moment, in every action in your life. It should steer you down the right path. It should take you and push you into your true self. But again, the world and its programming and conditioning tries to stop the Wild Wild West from maturing and prospering and growing because they're scared of what this nation can really become. Stand up for each other, y'all. Males and females. But males deserve to be loved. They deserve to be heard, understood, cared for, and being in their soft energy as well. I don't care what anybody says, they do. With all that being said, I hope y'all gained some very valuable information for this video. The next man you see, real man you see, and you know them, and you're thankful for them, hug them and kiss them. Give them a big form of support. With all that being said, I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed day. Mwah.